I'm Coach B.J. Zalesnik, head football coach at Leroy High School, Leroy, Illinois. Welcome to Week 4 of the Panther Rewind. This week the Panthers took on our HOIC rival GCMS Falcons in a big matchup. We knew coming into the game that GCMS was going to be a tough team, and they were the preseason conference favorite. So we were going to have to play well to compete and get a chance to win. Right off the bat, number 6, Michael Romshek, one of their really good running backs, starts the game with a big run. We knew that we were going to have to contain him this week, and we struggled with that. However, after the big run, defense was able to make some stops and force them to do some different things, and unfortunately they were able to punch it in, and their quarterback, number 5, is another player who really does a nice job for them. And between him and number 6, they got the bulk of their yardage in the game, and we had a tough time containing them. Offensively, we were able to move the ball pretty well throughout the game. Ended up with around 240 total yards of offense, so I was pretty pleased offensively with our performance. Defensively, had some good series, had some poor series, got the stop, got the ball back, and again was able to move the ball. As you can see, there was a big crowd for the game, so it was a big crowd, it was a big game, it was a fun atmosphere. Here's a big run by our senior fullback, Casey Williamson, was able to pop out of the pile. And unfortunately, made a mistake and stalled the drive and turned the ball over. Defenses kind of went back and forth for the end of the first quarter, into the second quarter. We were able to get another stop. There's our staff up in the tower, Coach Delary and Coach Zalesnik. Our defense, again, was able to make some plays to contain them and get the ball back. And we got the ball back. We put together a nice drive. Some nice rollout passing by our quarterback, Eric Steffen, who also had a great night running the football. We had a nice drive of just pounding the ball and picking up some yards. A nice stop by GCMS on the 4th down to get the ball back. Good tackle here in open field by John Klein to stop and could have turned into a touchdown. And our defense battled again and was able to get the stop. A nice play here pursuing the ball. Good team pursuit. And we were able to get the stop here on 4th down to get the ball back. Got the ball back offensively, and this is our first scoring drive of the game. Mixed it up well. Again, got off the ball and did some nice things. Backs ran hard. Another good 3rd down sprint out play, hitting the halfback in the flats. Again, nice run by Eric Steffen. He had a nice night running the ball. Good hard run by Zach Morrison. Nice play here. Unfortunately, gets called back on a holding call. But we were able to run a little bit of trickery, a little halfback pass here, and nice play for the touchdown. 2-point conversion, unfortunately, was unsuccessful. Had guys open, just didn't have time to throw the ball. Had to get rid of it early. GCMS got the ball back and was able to make a little noise before the half. As you can tell on this play, it was like this all night. We had difficulty tackling in the open field. Really did not do a nice job of breaking down. We were not aggressive to the football in the game, and that's something that we've talked about that we've really got to work on as we move forward in the season. Come out of the second half and put together the best drive of the game. Made some adjustments. Were able to find some things that they were giving us, and we were able to put together a big drive. A lot of it was our quarterback, Eric Steffen, running the football, and our fullbacks pounding it up in the middle. And it worked out really well for us. Another big run here by Eric on the midline option keep. Another good surge on the fullback, and then we're able to punch it in. Nice drive, 5.5, 6 minute drive to start the second half, and had all the momentum at that point. And unfortunately, we were not able to make plays on the ensuing drive defensively. Got GCMS into a couple of third and long. Here's one right here, a third and long situation where we were caught out of position, and they were able to get the first down on us. And nice pass break up here by Zach Morrison, the free safety, but it wasn't enough. Again, poor tackling cost us, and they were able to punch in a score. Again, nice run by the quarterback, good cutback, good vision to get it in the end zone. Then 2-point conversion, again, not aggressive, out of position on the perimeter, and they got it in to go up 16-14. We get the ball back. Again, we were able to do some things offensively, put together a nice drive again that ends up stalling out. But we get down, as you see, down to the opponent's 45. I think we get inside their 40-yard line. We execute a critical 4th and 1, but we end up stalling out on downs after that and give them the ball back. Now, defense comes back on the field, does a nice job of making plays, and then unfortunately, again, we don't make plays in the open field and give up a huge run to number 6 again, and we're not taking proper pursuit angles, we're not breaking down, and that's what happens against a good running back, and they're able to punch it in to go up 22-14, which ends up being a huge touchdown at that point in the game. We come back, we have some opportunities to make some plays down the stretch, and unfortunately we're not able to do that. And we turn the ball back over to GCMS, who kneels the clock out. So it's a tough loss, but I think we